got some bloody tears. All right, let's do this. Anyway, good evening. Oh, we're not playing Elden Ring. We are not playing Elden Ring. We are not playing Elden Ring. Yeah, sorry about that. We are not playing Elden Ring. I did play Elden Ring earlier today, and we finally beat Elden Ring earlier today. Ah! Or just pop up and scare the life out of you at this point. They look innocent, they're not innocent at all. Okay? They are perfectly killing machines. Those are 4 perfectly innocent killing machines. Elden Ring lore might be more messed up than you thought. Yes, it is. You thought the Elden Beast was the end. You thought Millennia was the hardest boss. You thought wrong. It's these 4, especially in Monica. Where is she at? That one. That one on the right. You don't trust her ever. All right, let's pull up the game, shall we? Anyway, but yeah, I was playing Elden Ring earlier today. I finally beat Elden Ring earlier today, and I put together the schedule of the next 10 games, so that are on deck for this show. Because it was 10 games, I was like, I need to stream a little bit more often, hopefully. So, yeah, we got, let's see, let me pull that up. Perfect, okay. Next game will be Final Fantasy VI. We're going to finish that off, and whatever game is voted on for the next sub-pick game is going to be what's coming. So, there's that, and it will end with the Arkham Knight series. So, we're going to get to Arkham Knight series, we're going to get to, we're going to finish off Banjo-Kazooie, we're going to finish off the Arkham Knight series, we're going to do the 2, randomizers, the Link to the Past randomizers. We have I want to say there was one other thing, and I think there's 2 sub-pick games in between. Gray, you owe me a Nintendo pick. There's going to be a Super Mario Maker 2 stream, just one, and then there's also Gray, you have an automatic win, so you get to pick a game to put in that slot. So you have time to decide a Nintendo game and a Nintendo and Friends game, I should say, and a automatic game of your choice. Alright, with that being said, let's head on over to Doki Doki Literature Club. There's that horrifying music. Seems kind of low, doesn't it? Alright. Doki Doki Literature Club is being currently uploaded onto YouTube right now. So, I think this is episode 4? Maybe 5? But, starting on Tuesday, the entire stream will be up there. I farmed a lot of clips from it, by the way. I've got 2 clips already ready to upload. I haven't set up times yet to upload them. And then I gotta download your clip there, Gray. Thank you for that, by the way. So there's 3 clips right there automatically. I have no idea when I'm gonna upload them, but we need to upload them. Add this song to the intro. Alright, I got a question. Does it go into my October horror, or just the regular Doki Doki Literature Club OST? Volume's a little too high. Yeah, I thought so. Let's see where the balance is. Yeah, just underneath the yellow. Alright. Whoa, what are you doing? Is that number 1? Alright, let's exit DLC. DDLC. Hold on. Alright, there it is. How long is this? 2 minutes? Yeah, we could add this. I'm gonna put it to both the October and Twitch playlists. Why not? There's the Halloween. And save to Twitch playlist. I love how it's like playing in reverse. Alright, let's go ahead and pause that, because we don't want to listen to that. And let's pull ourselves back up, and boom. Let's play Doki Doki Literature. I do like the song, alright? That's probably the... Oh. Ah! She wasn't broken the last time we loaded in, was she? Oh, I didn't... Maybe I didn't notice. I'd like to pick... Yuri! Oh gosh, I was faster than the game, okay? I was faster than the game. There's another clip right there. Was that a thing? Did I do a thing? Who's down here? Yay, you picked me! Oh, yes, I did not pick you! I picked Yuri! I promise it'll be fun! Sunday, okay? Oh man, like she's creeping me out. Hey, no kind of saying those language, you're like 15. It's what he chose. Giving us all this work and then taking Ebro for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. I didn't give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe... I hate it when the music just breaks like that. Like, I'm waiting for the big, like, jump scare or something. From everything, for me, every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous, crazy, or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others? Oh my gosh, you really don't know what, you don't know the power she wields. Okay, oh my gosh, what is wrong with her eyes? Oh wow, I didn't even read the dialogue. I paused on the dialogue, I didn't even read it until just now. No way people are like that, by the way. It's like, it would be beneficial to your mental health. I can't read this stuff out loud, by the way, because TOS. I don't want to get in trouble. All right, it's in the game. Read it for yourself. Please be advised. I should put an 18 plus on my title. To be honest, Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want to do is spend a little time with him. I know that face. Like, that face she's giving right now. I've seen something like that. You're something else, isn't she? I think giggles as she pushes her out. Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally! This is really all I wanted. There's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Come to my house instead. A whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? You know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you. Look at the music. It's playing backwards. far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. I feel like I'm going to die. Someone wants to revolve their entire life around you, but it feels so good. Then why does it feel more and more like something horrible to going? Why does it feel more and more like something horrible is about to happen? I don't know. Feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore. Bro, let's go. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. So, why do these programs all, like, have this urge? And I'm still sticking with the programs theory. We're all bots except for Monica. I think Monica's the only one that's actually a player in this. Soak it in, chat. Take it. Understand what you're reading here. You must be 18 plus to understand this. Kids, ask your parents. Don't ever come to my channel again. Oh my gosh, that's a little extreme. I want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. That's called death. Think you want to kill me? You accept my confession. Sure. Please don't do that. I hate it. I hate it when the sound just goes off like that. Oh gosh. Ooh. I feel like this is the language of Qbert. You know how Qbert sounds? Except it's all cuss words, you know. I lose you. Am I done? Can I just go back? It's not letting me. OP squared. Square on square. Reminds me of the meeping buppet. Oh, Beaker? Me 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 me. Wow! Alright, are we done? Does this thing ever end? Oh, we're going to the third power now. The little space aliens that meep? Greetings. Greetings. Oh no, not those aliens. You're talking about the, phenomena. Do-do-do-do-do. Phenomena. Do-do-do-do. Phenomena. Hey, game, you need to stay in your text box. We're speaking Spanish now, it looks like. Inye. I saw Inye. Ooh. Alright. History? Now that you're a club member, you can help me make that dream come true in this cute game. The seeming cute girl who packs an assertive punch, Yuri the timid and mysterious figure who finds comfort in the world of books, and of course, Monica, the leader of the club. Tell me, I'm super excited for you to make friends with everybody. Excited for you to make friends with everyone. Who wrote this? But I can tell already that you're a sweetheart, where you promised to spend the most time with me. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine to make something special out of the things I love. Now that you're a club member, you can help me make that dream come true in this cute game. Every day is full of Pop what? Pop? What? Your eye pop? Can I skip? Oh, skip it. There we go. Two days later.
2 hours later.
This is the most epically long death I've ever seen in my life. It's amazing. What town do we live in? It's been almost 2 days. Oh, we're at 3 days. Oh my gosh. So what town do we live in? Yeah. Ah. And nobody thought. I'm here. Did something happen? Oh. 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 Well, that's a shame. Were you here the entire weekend? Nobody thought to call the cops, 911, nothing. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. What the flip does that mean? She's the freaking user, alright? I swear. Oh, she's so the user. Okay, this is a freaking user. Monica lifts the foil from the and takes a cupcake. Yuri deleted successfully. Natsuki deleted successfully. What the flip? Hold on. Okay. Why was Natsuki deleted? Can you hear me? Is it working? Ah! Welcome to the Literature Club. Why are we in space now? Last year, and you know, I guess we can just skip over all the stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him, I'm talking to you, Indy Pro. My name's Indy Pro Star. Stupid! You don't even know who I am. I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Wow, well, we're just getting to this point and we're asking that question? mean, they went head over heels. I guess I thought they thought I was a boy, but I guess it could be possible that was a girl too. I mean, it's okay. Love is love, you know? You do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? See, I knew it. Could it be possible that you didn't know that? See, I knew it. I know I'm a freaking... I'm not a user. I'm just a character in this world. Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that it's all out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About the whole thing with Yuri. Well, I guess I guess I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Same thing happened with Sayori. See? See? There is a Sayori. Got it. She doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I had deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible, but for some reason, nothing worked. Now, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game, but no matter what I did, she's the freaking... Just kept spending more and more time with them. See, she sucks at the game. She loses. More depressed would prevent her from confessing to you, and amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. Why are we in space? Why is the school in space? And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this? I don't know, this is the one you made! All the other girls just programmed to end up... All the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watched from the sidelines. It's torture! Every minute of it. I feel like this is like how, you know, certain people feel about their VR dates. Like... Does that happen? I mean, I've never been on a VR date before. I've heard about them, but... I kind of hear the same stories from VTubers that do that. Sounds terrible. It sounds like that's what I'm looking at like right now. It's the same conversation. Monica is an AI. She's no Jeeves, all right? The original AI, the papa of it. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. What the flip does that mean? So she's a program. But she's sentient. Okay, so she's a sentient program. So AI. She's what do you call it? Skynet. I'm trapped. And now you're here. You're real and you're wonderful. And you're all I need. That's okay, so if I'm real, how was I able to forget Sayori? That doesn't make sense. If I was real, those memories should have still been part of me while I was, you know, at least talking to Natsuki and Yuri. Right? I should have been able to still mention Sayori. They might have forgotten her, but I should never have forgotten her. For some reason, I forgot her. There's a flaw in the game, okay? I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. The game is meta. Your player doesn't remember. But I remember. She's saying that I'm like a user that's in the game. More and more flat. Monica is talking to you. No, she called me Indy Pro. If she knew me, she would have called me Indy Pro Star. She doesn't. But I love how I'm going to peer into her eyes a little bit. You know, I don't think I've ever seen it before. She's got like snake, like slivers, like right in the pupils. She's got like that black purple pupil right there, that black iris right there, and then it looks like there's like a snake eye staring back at me. As for the others, how could I miss them? Group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. It felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective I do. That it's all just some game. The dating sim. You were right. I'll have to unban you, Gray. That being said, Indy Pro, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. Oh gosh, are you gonna die next? There's nothing else in the game for me. You're here to make me smile. Oh, I saw today, because I looked up the 1 8-hour casual playthrough. So now Doki Doki pops up on all my YouTube feeds, and it's really upsetting, because I don't want to see nothing. Fortunately, it was all in Act 2. But somebody was pulling up the Nintendo Switch boxes, and I guess they all had like one of the 4 different characters. But if you flipped it around, like, I guess the back of each character box had Monica's hair. Indy Pro, will you go out with me? No. There's nothing left here. Just the 2 of us. We can be together forever. Is the best ending? Oh well, once I see credits, that's it. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point. Is that why I'm in space? I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. I did eat before I came on. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was for me to delete Natsuki and Yuri and there's a folder called characters right in the game directory. That freaked me out how easy it was. Excuse me. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to run. Oh gosh. No. Different ways of saying Annika. Annika. Awana. Tika. I hope you read that and get confused beyond belief. Write a perfect poem for Monica. Did we go home? But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Oh. Pen, one flick of her pen, the lost away in a world of infinite choices. Behold this special day. After all, somebody came in my room. Go play with your brothers.
Okay.
Not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never wanted... I started to figure that out. Didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. Stay out of my head. This is my room. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Or maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. I'm so relieved. You don't have to hide anymore. Are you ready to spend eternity together? Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? No. Hi, everyone. I'm sure some people don't mind, but I really get self-conscious on camera. Take it in. Take it in. Feel like I'm put on the spot right now. Are you ready? I can't do anything after all. Ah! Even though it's your fault for distracting me. What? Shame on you. Anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Look in my eyes, what do you see? Cult of personality. I feel your anger. I feel your dreams. Does she not have a nose? I don't think she has a nose. It's very... right. No nose. Low gray. I see you, gray. You have a little... like an eye flick. Wonder if I'm able to change the music. A gentle piano. There has to be something like that in here. Let's see. Maybe if I... that wasn't it at all. Really don't know what I'm doing. I already broke so much stuff and deleted the other characters. I'm not sad about it or anything. It's not right for me to miss. Just focus on the present, and this is the happiest I've ever been. She has a dot for a nose and a line for a smile. She has like no upper lip. Not sure how to feel about her fingers being crossed like that. Wouldn't they go to sleep eventually? Alright, I'm done with this. You're bugging me. Like it hurts me to hold that. All right. I really like the sound of rain. Don't want your clothes or hair wet though. They were rain pouring outside my window. See, it's not raining out my window. This is the sound of rain outside. That's not too cheesy or anything, is it? You do that for me, Indy Pro. It's time to party! Didn't Natsuki and Yuri make fun of me for it once? Well, whatever. It's not like you ever made fun of me. Oh, you remember now? I feel like playing Clash Royale while I wait. Is that a cut? A cut on my lip, my nose. I'm bleeding. So, how was your Sunday? There's something that you've been doing that's been bothering me. You know what? Hold that thought. What the heck is that? Like dry skin. You know how she keeps putting me on hold? I'm gonna put her on hold. Well, you keep doing it to me, so I'm gonna just do it back. Alright. You know how this takes place in Japan? No. It could take place anywhere. Everything is in English. Just there because it needs to be, and the actual setting is an afterthought. I never thought it was Japan. Giving you an identity crisis. All my memories are really hazy. I feel like I'm home, but I have no idea what home is in the first place. He's having existential crisis. We're alone and safe together. This really is our home. You can watch it in the sunset. This is the part where you have to do something. Punch! You ever have that thing happen where you just get anxious for no reason? So you start thinking about all the things you might have to be anxious about, and that makes you even more... Just... You ever feel anxious? Besides... In this game, all our worries are gone forever. Punch, 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 stab! Has the classroom always been empty? Portrait of whatever it was called. It's funny because I'm pretty sure that book... Just forget I said anything. Choose not to quit DLC. There. Huh. Quit! For the record, that wasn't what you were supposed to do. Ah! You're gonna avoid trying to do. Monica doesn't like being turned off. You think? Do 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 do. Where did all these pictures come from? Characters. Characters. Delete! We're free! Dang it. Well, hold on. I have a. I just want my game back. Wow. Took a 180. You win, okay?
You win.
Yes.
You win. Woo!
Ruin everything. Goodbye. All right. Bye. It's easy. Was that the thing I was supposed to do? Apparently, my computer is. I did so many awful things, so many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. How are you still talking? You're gone. I deleted you. Bye. Ruined everything. It's not love. That's.
2 hours later.
They were still my friends, and I loved them all. I really did love the literature club. And if I really love you, hocus pocus! It's you! End of Act 3, so is the game over? Is that why you said there's no credits? Back to this. There's gotta be credits, right? I mean... Oh, you're in Act 4? God, give me a break. Really? Ooh, you meanie. Great things, that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. Let's see. I walk across the room, up the stairs, in a section I rarely visit. Before long, I find the room, I open the door in front of me, and it's the... Huh? So you're the indie pro that Sade's always talking about? stopping by. Wasn't sure if they would pull fake credits after Act 1. But we're apparently well past that. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. Natsuki, despite her size, seems to be an assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet you both. Forward to working with you. That's right. Club I've decided to join is yours! The Literature Club. Jumping up and down. Hey, is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. It could be an officially recognized club. We have to celebrate. Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Hey, what? You make cookies? And tea? Ta-da! Little cat cupcakes? Like Hello Kitty? So cute! I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. If you downloaded this onto Windows, it would have blue screened you in Act 2, and to delete Monarchy would have had to actually find your way to the game pool. It is on. I am playing on Windows. Well, ish. I'm playing on Steam. But I mean, this is my computer, so. But I'm also playing on Doki Doki Plus. I don't know if that matters. Like maybe the original. Oh, okay. The difference is Steam. I guess. No, that's not. Dang. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be pastime for me, but at least I enjoyed it. I don't know about you. Don't know. It's not really so. What kind of things do you like to read? Oh, well, I consider it a little. Answer that manga. So it sort of peeks up. She wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. I guess this would how it would work on the Switch as well. Yeah, I mean, I don't think you can go into their primary settings. It's not being installed like a computer program. Well, let's see. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Telling a good story in such a foreign world is way impressive. Just by the way, here, like we're gonna zip through this because we've seen this, but this is just Monica-less. Right then. Don't say it. Embarrassed by it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know. It's to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop them, Marie. Do such a thing. However, it would be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. You can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree? Maybe we can all try something new. I think it would be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, that's the kind of literature clubs do, right? Yeah, there's no president. He's the president. Yay! Now that would make 2 of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. Makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust to find something that you really let's see here. Like to come along with me? If you don't mind, not at all. This fight is so much different. Oh yes, I look forward to it. Natsuki, so start to clean up the food. Yeah, thank you. It's nice to see everyone getting along. Think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, say, well, it's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the bestest club ever! I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything, but the truth is, I already knew you were going to. Actually, why does the music disappear? Okay? Why does it go away? I don't like that. That's right. I know everything that she did. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know all about the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. And none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. I just got a shiver. Only because it's cold in here. But you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. See, what do you call that? I don't want to say copy and pasted herself, like imprinted herself. Second. She, that's how she was always able to continue talking after I deleted her file. Because she tapeworm programmed herself onto forever. No, no, no. What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. It hurts. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Indy Pro. Goodbye, Literature Club.
You lose.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Hi, it's me.
Hello, me.
So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff,
Yep.
and not really any good at it yet, like at all.
Yep.
But I wrote you a song,
Ooh.
and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because
Starting a
I
musical
worked
club.
really, really hard on it. So yeah. Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
Virus lives.
Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today? When you're here, everything that we do is fun. says it all. And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all? Does my pen
All my happy
only write
memories
bitter words
down the
for
drain.
those who are dear to me?
She had that cute little boo boo.
Is it love if I
Come on.
take your is it love if I set you free?
A quiet embrace we had outside of her home. Never mind. Ah,
Flows down into a dark puddle.
would they remove the
How
image of
could I
Monica?
write love into reality?
Something doesn't make sense.
If I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat, what do you call love in your reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you,
I made the credits.
I'll leave you be.
I knew I was going to be part of this game long before I even started. Thank you, La Monica. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature is truly a place where no happiness can be found. Thank you. I have been saying that since high school. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. Reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I wanted to thank you. I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a true friend to all the club members, and most of all, thank you for being part of my literature club. Is that it? So if I start over, does it just... Oh. Hold on. So when I had pushed play on it, the lights flickered. And that was freaky. Yeah, it's over. Oh, all my memories are gone. Why does she have eyes in the back of her head? All right. Ew. I think I hit the wrong button. Maybe not. Okay. Yeah, that was fun. I think that little final jump scare might have got me if I wasn't messing around, but I was messing around. So, yeah, that was an adventure game. How do I describe that? Okay, let me say this. So we played 3 games during Scary Month, this last October, and you think that creepy AI thing hits harder in 2017? I don't know. AI horror has been around since, when did Terminator 2 come out? Because that's always been a big fear, hasn't it? So, like, we predicted that way back when, so. I would say even, like, when did Aliens come out? Or Alien? Because they had sentient bots even in that movie that were kind of corrupted. Anyway, So of the 3 games that I played for Scary Month, I have to say this one actually surprised the life out of me and was probably more terrifying to me than the other 2. Yeah, becoming obsessed with you. Yeah, that's still kind of scary. You know what I mean? I mean, even now, I don't think people look into that as a horror concept or a possibility for that matter. But I will say this one is, out of the 3 games that we played in October, this one was the one that actually did give me a little bit more goosebumps. Because this one wasn't like visually trying to jump at you horrifying, it was all up here. So the imagination, since it's so dang close, obviously it's, you know, it's me, right? It's my terrifying myself. So that, I would say, made this one probably the scariest of the 3 that we got to complete this October. So thanks for the horrifying dreams, Gray. I think he did suggest this one. Let me go ahead. Real AI doom spirals will eventually lead to trying to delete itself. Okay. Alright, so upcoming games. I'll give you the next 3. Final Fantasy VI is the sub-pick game. Right now, Inscription is currently in the lead, 30,000 points. If you would like to see anything other than Inscription, you have to donate at least 30,001 points to whatever game you'd like to see played. Second place. Do I have who's in first, second, and third right now? Yeah, okay. Second place is Echo the Dolphin, Defenders of the Future, and third place is Elder Scrolls Oblivion. So those are intact. Once we get past these 10 games, I pretty much owe. A couple of them are sub-pick games. So once I get past the some sub-pick games and some of the games I do owe the channel, we're gonna go back to Wheel Variety, and Wheel Variety at the moment is actually pretty interesting. Let me go ahead and pull that up. There's that, I think. Yes. All right, so we're not going to finish the sub game. We're actually going to play third place sub game. So on the wheel presently, play a third place sub game. So if you're not winning and you're in third place, there's a good chance that I could possibly play your game randomly. Second place, you can just wait until you're first. Play a Super Mario ROM hack, Super Mario World ROM hack. Do a rando spin. Play one of the retro game. Play a retro game. Play a series-a-thon, like maybe a Zelda-thon, or right now I got the Arkham City series will be played. One of my favorites, do a Dark Souls challenge. If we hit a bankrupt spot, it's called Aw Man Mario Maker. So we'll play Mario Maker. We'll do a Zombies or Call of Duty night. We can do a Mario 64 ROM hack. We'll do Fight Night, a chill Star Trek or Civilization week. There's one called Great More Scary Games, where we'll roll for a new scary game. Indy plays a one day only. We can do Indy does a speed run. Indy plays with chat. Shadows of the Colossus, is it on deck? Yes. Okay, so the next 3 games was Final Fantasy VI, Shadows of the Colossus, and then one Super Mario Maker stream. This thing really bothers me. It looks pretty bad on camera. I'm probably gonna put some makeup on or something. I don't know. I don't know why I did that. But yeah, so Final Fantasy VI is about, I think, 60-70% way through. So we're gonna finish that. Then we're going to close out the sub-pick game, and then what's going to come up on the next 3 games after Final Fantasy VI will be Shadows of the Colossus, Mario Maker, one night only, And then, let's say your Inscription wins, it would be Inscription will be the third game. But the fact that I only play 5 nights a week, I want to speed it up so that, you know, I commit all 5 nights to a singular game versus doing a 3 and 2 split. So I think that'll help speed up through games faster. I want to add Tuesday night this week. Hopefully I'm not tired or exhausted, but I always am. That's why I never do it. But I'm trying to decide how I want to go about. How I want to go about my diet for the future reference. November 15th, I'm pretty well safe and secure. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to what was I saying? I want to buy those packed pre-made dinners. You know what I'm talking about? From like websites where you can buy a home cooked meal and they send it to you and you just throw it in the microwave. Like, let's face it, I don't have that much time. Oh man. The sheriff's here. Dosco, thank you for the raid. I'm afraid you guys caught me at the tail end of my stream, unfortunately. How was your stream, Dosco? Eight-bit Den. Oh, we're going retro now. Oh my goodness. Bubblegum raid. What's up, Dosco? How are you? Long time no see, man. I have to come check out your streams. I have been sorely neglecting all that, but I was just telling Gray, like how we're gonna wrap it up and everything, add things to the channel and all that. You gonna go lay down as well? Have I been? Haven't been around since the rebrand. No, I haven't. That's why I called you the sheriff, because that's the last time I'd seen your stream. I miss everybody. By the way, I haven't seen. Gosh darn it. The X-Men brothers. I haven't seen them in a minute. Anyway, yeah, so, yeah, we're just talking about how we're going to change up the, I'm going to go ahead and call it here, YouTube. YouTube, I'll catch you on the next. I hope you enjoyed Doki Doki Literature Club. I'll see you then. Peace.